Is short-term memory.
Short-term memory?
Yeah, like memory loss.
Okay, Cordell.
That I snore.
That you snore.
Aww.
No match.
We talked about that.
Oh, fuck. That memory's short, babe. No match?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, it's beauty girl KylerB coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about Love Island USA Season 6 Episode 32, and let's get right into the video. Let's get right into it. So we thought that other episode was chopped, but this one was chopped, okay? Because I'm just like, this was the episode? No. So basically, you know, the bottom three couples were Aaron and KylerB, Rob and Daniela, and Harrison and Sierra. So they gave the Islanders a chance to save one of the three who's most compatible, which is very obvious because KylerB and Aaron are literally official boyfriend and girlfriend. They've been there since day one. They're OGs. Like, I mean, the deliberation was just basically like it was unnecessary. Like, granted, everybody does have a, you know, reason to stay in the villa for sure, you know. I mean, but the thing is Rob and Daniela literally just broke up, and we're at the end of the day. You know, Harrison and Sierra probably had like a little bit more pull to maybe stay in the villa, but other than that, it was obviously Aaron and KylerB getting saved, and that's what happened. Aaron and KylerB got saved by the, you know, the Islanders. And it was so funny because they were having like little side conversations. Like, Rob is basically saying like, you know, bye, and he's saying like, you know, if they don't save you guys, you know, he's gonna go off and da 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 da. And it was just like, you know, Harrison's here to stand there like like, you know, like, we're here too, but you know,
yeah. No matter how much they cried together, no matter how much they argued, they all still always came back to each other. And regardless of everything, they always came back stronger than ever each time.
Once it's in the Islanders' hands, you know, you know, it's based off of friendship. It's based off of who's closer with who. You know what I'm saying? Essentially. So with that being said, they said that, you know, Daniela and Sierra are dumped, but, you know, there's a lifeline, and Kassy is the lifeline, which was obvious, which is what I said in the previous, you know, review from yesterday. I said that Kassy can probably pick from one of the two guys to couple up with, either Harrison or Rob, but since she showed more interest in Rob, especially during the challenge that she just did, she's going to pick Rob. And that's what she did. She picked to choose Rob to couple up with, which leaves Harrison, Sierra, and Daniela dumped. Which is kind of like, okay, who moved? Like, both cast of girls gone, and Harrison, who came in just a couple episodes ago. For what reason? Like, for what reason? Like, I really don't understand them bringing in two bombshells from the previous season, because, like, it does not work. Like, this cast is already established. It's already, like, we're at the end of the time. We're in the finale time. Like, we do not need any more bombshells. We should be having, like, you know, family day, you know, the baby challenge, like these little, you know, seeing the couples dates, this and that, whatever. We're in the finale, you know, and considering that we have, what, 3 more episodes to go, which is Thursday, Friday, and then the Sundays is the finale episode. Like, we should be having fun challenges, not whatever these bombshells are supposed to be doing. So, you know, Rob and Kassy, they're coupled up. And what's funny is that Aaron was so happy that Rob was saved. Like, he almost jumped on KylerB because he was that happy. That Rob was saved to be in the villa. Which is like, even KylerB like mentioned it later in the episode. He was like, you were more happy that Rob was still in the villa than us being saved. Like, we were on the chopping block, and you were more happy about that. Like, yeah. Like, what's going on here? So Rob and Kassy caught up. They basically were just like, you know, let's see if there's something there, you know, that they can explore, see, da 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 da. And I'm just like, Rob just be having these 9 lives in the villa. Like, he's definitely a producer's plant, because they've been trying to get him out of that villa since the Andrea dumping. Like, you know, they were trying to get him out. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being said, he's been trying, like, and then when the Liv and Rob was in the bottom with, I think, was it Nigel and Cassidy, he survived again. Like, he's been in the bottom multiple times, and he's just been like, oh, let's leave it up to the Islanders. So what was the purpose of the vote? At the end of the day, what was the purpose of the vote? Because, like, what was the purpose of the vote? You only dumped one couple, a couple and a half with that vote. Like, Harrison and Sierra did not make any noise, and then Daniela. Like, Daniela should have been gone. No tea, no shade. Sierra, you know, good for her. She's with Harrison now. We'll see how that goes, or don't. Yeah. Anyways, you know, everybody just talking in their couples, you know, just basically like everybody just settling down, you know, they're getting ready. And I'm like, you know, ever since the highway, Janae and Kenny are on another one, okay? Which is hilarious.
Do you need help with anything?
The Islanders get a text that there's going to be a Mr. and Mrs. challenge, and you know, and they have to like ask each other questions to see how much they know about each other. So it was kind of funny because, you know, Cordell, he couldn't remember, you know, Japan being the vacations. So it was basically the Mr. and Mrs. challenges, and basically Ariana comes in, she's basically the host of the challenge, and then she basically tells them whoever wins this challenge gets to have a video message from their family. And let's just say, like, what? Like, this is what we're doing now? We're not having family day. We're having, you know, we have to win to get a message from your family. But anyways, it's just like, you know, you have to answer questions. And some of the questions were very ridiculous because some questions weren't even geared towards a couple themselves. It was mostly geared towards other people, or, you know, it was being a little too messy. Like, I thought these were compatibility couple questions, not, you know, try to stir the pot. Cause which Islander do you think that complains the most? And they both, Janae and Kenny both said KylerB, which is hilarious. And then,
does your partner think is the biggest complainer?
KylerB, sorry. I knew it! Janae, why? I don't think you complain, I just think you, like, kind of cry a lot, which is okay.
Okay. Kenny? KylerB! All right, you guys got 1 point. All right, Kenny, who do you think is the biggest complainer in the villa?
KylerB.
Jeez!
Okay.
Give me a break!
something about from Casa, and he said himself. So KylerB was just like, Rob, you could have picked a better answer. And, you know, he was just like, is that KylerB the complainer? Like, he kind of ate with that.
I had a better response to that.
A better response? Is that KylerB complaining?
Thank you, Rob, for calling it out. Like,
because, like, you know, Janae told her that, you know, you cry a lot, which is so funny because there's literally memes of, you know, KylerB basically crying, saying Aaron walking around the villa. It's just like, oh my gosh, he's really a meme. But anyways, at the end of the day, the questions are kind of whack. The winners of the top two people who kind of got the most points which was 4, was Aaron and KylerB and Kendall and Nicole. I do a tiebreaker question in which, you know, KylerB and Aaron won. So then Ariana basically told them that since you guys win, you can get to pick 2 couples to have family videos, and which you're going to be having tomorrow. So I figured since Kendall and Nicole were basically the runners-up from the challenge, I figured, you know, Aaron and KylerB are going to pick them, and they actually did. Which, I mean, makes sense. Like, you got the most points, but you lost due to a tiebreaker question. I mean, of course, if I have a chance to pick you, I would pick the person who just was close enough. I mean, unless you don't like that person, you would pick that person. So then they picked, and then the second couple that they picked was Serena and Cordell, and that was really sweet.
Serena and Cordell.
For you. Oh, shit.
You get to talk to your mom.
Crazy. I'm shaking my legs. My knees buckled a little bit.
oh my God, thank you, God.
You know, You know, Serena gets to talk to her mom. You know, Cordell gets to see her, you know, his family. Like, it was very nice. So that was basically the episode. And, like, nothing much happened. We're just gonna have 3 couples getting to speak to their family, which is kind of like, we used to be a proper country. Like, why we used to have family day. Like, literally last season we had family day. Why are we only allowing 3 couples to get to speak to their family due to a Mr. and Mrs. challenges, which was basically, what were these questions? It's kind of unserious. So I'm just like, what's going on? It's not even a family flying out. It's a video message, a video conversation, whatever. I mean, I don't know what changed, like, what's going on, what's tea, but they need to do better. Because what happened to Family Day? And what is going to, so the next episode is literally going to be, you know, Cordell, Serena talking to their family, Aaron and Kayler talking to their family, and Kendall and Nicole talking to their family. So, like, that's it. Their other couples are basically sidelined for the next episode, essentially. So, what's going on here? Anyway, tonight we had a vote for your favorite couple, and our votes are not going to be revealed until Friday's episode. So, with that being said, it is not looking good for, like, content. It's like, we're just going to see who got the votes on Friday. They're probably going to see who's the top 4 couples, whatever. And then Sunday's episode is the finale, because this is essentially the last vote. Or is either this vote that's going to be the last vote, or Friday's episode is going to be the last vote. But who knows? This is crucial. We're down to the last, you know, couple days. And the thing is since this is the last week, you know, they should have had an episode for Wednesday, but it is what it is. Like, this was a chopped episode. You know, there was some fun scenes here and there. You know, I'm glad that Serena and Cordell are gonna have to, you know, have family chat for sure. And, you know, Aaron and Kayler, especially, you know, if Kayler's family was watching what happened during Casa, that would basically be a good, like, little TV moment, because, you know, the drama essentially that they're gonna have from that conversation. Nicole and Kendall, and like, you know, they're probably like the most locked in couple, quote unquote, essentially outside of Aaron and Kayler. But, you know, we'll see how that family day goes. But other than that, that was really the episode. I voted for Janae and Kenny, because like I said, I've been riding for Janae since day one. Like, hello? Like, please, you know, it used to be like, I think we forgot. We used to call this Janae Island. Like, this was Janae's Island, okay? Before pre-Casa, okay? The way that I kind of bypassed this whole Rob, Leah getting back together storyline is kind of funny. But Janae, she Cupid matchmaker since week 1, especially with, you know, Serena and Cordell. She was rooting for them. She's like their number 1 root, you know, supporter in that villa for Serena and Cordell. But she's also, you know, saying that Leah likes Rob. There's something there with Rob and Leah. You know, even Serena's on it. Serena's, you know, agreeing to that too. So they're trying to put this whole Rob and Leah getting back together. I don't think that's gonna happen. But with that being said, you know, they added it to the episode.
Spending a lot of time with Miguel. It's been a minute since you've been with Rob.
No, if everyone told me to choose, I would pick Miguel.
So if they both stood there and was like, we both want you,
I would pick Miguel.
It's really too late for that to happen. You know, Leah said that, you know, she's going to pick Miguel. Because to be honest, Leah heard firsthand from Rob, you know, his true feelings about how he felt about her. And with that being said, that rubbed her the wrong way. And with Miguel, she knows where Miguel stands. So I feel like, you know, Leah really does mean it when she says, you know, yeah, I'm going to pick Miguel. But the thing is, she was crying, you know, at the idea of, you know, Rob leaving. So she might still have feelings for him, whatnot or whatever. But I feel like she might just pick Miguel over Rob. Who knows? We'll probably not know, but that was the episode 32 of Love Island USA Season 6. And if you guys like the video, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, kind of concerns, and you guys subscribe to my channel, subscribe. Anyone you guys watching this video, peace.